No, what the heck was that?
Push. Yeah, you got her.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's
Come
go.
on, that's a hell of a run we're putting together.
I think it's a 6-0 run.
Oh,
That was good.
gosh.
No way.
We live with that.
Oh, nice pass. Yup, all day. Nice.
Like the patience. That's good.
Oh, that's be smooth all day.
Right there.
Yeah,
Yes.
come on. The sharpshooter.
One stop, one bucket.
That's mine. Give me that.
Oh,
We got it.
all right. Yeah, game over.
Ah.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
That's how we do it.
It was a lot of fun. We need to run it back again. I think this is the dream team.
Yeah.
Well, there it is. Miss T carrying Brian and Blake to victory right here in the W. And stay tuned because we will have more gameplay and W's, hopefully, in more modes.
Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's Uncle Kano. I just wanted to let you guys know, get out in the sun this summer, but when you come back inside, you need to stop overreaching in the lanes. If you're overreaching in the lanes, it's probably getting you backdoored a lot. Your teammates are having a hard time playing with you. Come find me in the city the next time you load up and come get a dub.
Hey girl, hey, what's up 2K community? It's your girl Boom Boom, and I hope each and every one of you have a great summer. Make sure you go outside, get some sun, bask in the sun a little bit, but make sure you come back on to 2K, check out everything in the city, make sure you check out the W and their season, and if you guys can please let go of L trigger when defending on ball. You will move so much faster left to right, be able to cut things off. Just make sure you try to come find me in the city.
How's it going, everybody? I'm Yay9 Gaming, and one tip I want to give you guys is to be well-rounded. And the best way to do that is play multiple game modes. So you might be in my career right now, but what you want to do before you make another build is try another game mode to see what position works best. If you're a point guard looking to navigate to another position like center, the best way to do that, go to the Play Now Center, play with somebody like a Nikola Jokic, a Victor Wembanyama, get a feel for what those builds can do, those type of play styles can work within the system that you're currently playing. And if that doesn't work, just go to the blacktop. That way you can work on things like post moves, work on things like drop stepping, or being able to shoot off the dribble, or anything like that. But that's my pro tip for you guys. One shout out I want to give is to my guys over in the Smooth Ones, also to the guys over at Vegas Inferno. And last shout out to my boy Da Vinci. Appreciate you, my guy.
Welcome to 2K TV, everyone. We are celebrating our wrap party by playing with some community members. It's going to be several members of Team 2K TV integrated with many members of the NBA 2K community. We are so excited to hit Pro-Am today. So let me get started by introducing everybody here, and then I'm going to put everyone into 2K.
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action. So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. They've got Josh Giddey. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Buzelis. Then it's Kobe White, and it's Ball in at the 1. And for the Magic, the Wagner brothers on the floor. Franz at the 3, Mo in the middle. In the backcourt, it's Anthony and Suggs. And it's Ben Carroll in at the 4-man position. Serving up some holiday basketball for you fans out there. Happy Thanksgiving Eve, everyone.
Yeah, happy Thanksgiving Eve to you as well, my partner. I mean, there's just something special about watching basketball during the holiday season. Hey, and we're in for a treat.
And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Good utilization of his height and speed to get to the line that time. Ball showing you he's got the savvy to draw contact.
What a fantastic second year for Paolo Banchero, Grant. A bona fide all-star in Orlando.
Yeah, only their second all-star over the last decade. Ball was incredible during the playoffs, averaging 27, 9, and 4. That playoff experience is big for him going forward.
And so here is Chicago following the bucket by the Magic. Anthony against Ball. Anthony misses. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. The offensive rebound. Got it.
I love his tenacity. Extra possessions, second chance points. That's winning basketball.
And here's Here's Wagner. A guy this team turns to often, averaging almost 24 a game.
Getting more comfortable with his jumper. Jalen Suggs, no hesitation there.
Here's Buzelis. Here's Giddey. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall.
That was a prayer. All luck getting that one to go.
For Orlando, they've gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Stolen by Giddey. 4-3. No luck on that one. And here's Wagner. He'll bring it up for the Magic. Coming off a win against the Hornets.
They were so consistent from the three-point range in that one. And that's a nice weapon to have as a visiting team. Yeah, you know, the defense had no answer for them. To do that kind of damage on the road, impressive.
White finds ball.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Puts up a 3. Drills it from deep.
Yeah, you know, it's a quirky release. There's no denying that. But he's a reliable shooter and scorer from the perimeter. Lonzo Ball making it happen.
Now here's Anthony. He played a great game against Charlotte. Gets a hand on it. Great positioning on the putback.
As usual, he's right there to save the play. Nice timing on the tip-in.
Pass to Buzelis. Back to ball. Launches a 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
Lonzo becoming more consistent with his catch-and-shoot jumper. I know it doesn't look that good, but it's got a nice touch on it, and it's effective.
Orlando calls timeout.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle. Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
A big group substitution here for Orlando. Batase's checked in for Wagner. Wendell Carter comes in for Wagner. Caldwell Pope's checked in for Suggs. And Black subbed in for Anthony. Black, soft touch off the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim. And no one was there to greet him. This early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. He's not there.
They get the rebound. Collins off with the layup. The Magic have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. To the paint. Here's Carter. Chicago with a rebound.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
Williams passes to Smith. Right side, Caldwell Pope. Another 3 for Orlando.
Love the rise and fire of KCP. Gotta be impressed with this guy's confidence.
Ooh, it's stolen away. Carter on the wing. It doesn't go for him. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. Dosunmu for 3. It's hauled in by Black. Orlando leading by 3. And Carroll right side. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
I mean, 6'10", about 250. Ben Carroll imposing his will inside.
It's scooped up. And again, unable to change momentum here. He can't get that one to fall. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Orlando ahead, up by 5. We've got more hoops coming your way in just a minute. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Magic.
Well, I've liked their assertiveness inside. They've been getting that way and playing that way the whole time, setting the tone right away that the inside area is their territory. Another thing they're doing well early on is moving the ball, playing selfless basketball, and getting everybody involved on the offensive end.
On the court for the Bulls, Buzelis out there with Nikola Vucevic. Then there's Kevin Huerter, then it's Trey Jones, and it's White in at the 2. Now here's Anthony. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. And a chance to see the latest edition of the power rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. You take a look at the Suns. They're some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
Well, right now for Chicago, they're a team that still feels like they can get better. The season is young, so they are still hopeful that they can improve their ranking.
Josh Giddey's checked in for Chicago. Herder from long range. Another 3 for Chicago. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Wagner, the pass to Anthony. Wagner with it. Back to Anthony. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Anthony's got his second bucket of the game. All right, Grant, give it to us straight here. What's the deal with star treatment in the NBA, you think?
Star treatment? What is that, B.A.? No, I think some players have a reputation which might help them on 50-50 calls. And you could argue that some players have a reputation that hinders them on the 50-50 calls. So it really just all depends.
White, good.
Well, you see, the ability to get the ball where it needs to go is what really stands out regarding Buzelis.
Anthony, the pass to Batadze, and that one good.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And it's Herder penetrating. Yep, that one goes. Herder's got 8 points in the quarter.
What a burst out of that first step. Straight to the hole.
Herder against Suggs. Oh, they get a hand on it. Herder finds White. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Suggs. And Suggs has got the ball here for the Magic. Their next game is at Barclays Center in Brooklyn for a game with the Nets. That'll be the first of a 5-game tour around the league. And it's Wagner missing. The Bulls have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. There's Herder with the 3. Fires in the triple. Herder's got 11 points.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Orlando calls timeout.
Timeout. And your Magic Youth Dance Team.
With an almost entire new group here. Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Batadze. Paolo Banchero comes in for Wagner. Black's checked in for Wagner. And Caldwell Pope is subbed in for Suggs. Carter, good.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
The Bulls have gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. Ball outside. This one for 3. It's hauled in by the Magic. Clark, he's a former 1-1 back in 2022. The league better watch out. Paolo Banchero is coming.
And he's coming with force, B.A. Loved him his 1 year in college. Loved his mobility, his strength, his savvy, and all of that on display as he's going to be one of the bright stars in years ahead in the NBA.
And let's send it over to Valley Force.
Well, Paolo Banchero grew up in Seattle playing pros every summer, and that gave him a huge leg up in the NBA. He said, quote, they'd always tell me it's not as hard as you think. You just have to be focused and locked in. That's what led to me having that demeanor, Brian.
The 2023 Rookie of the Year, Allie. He hit the ground running. .52 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Inside. Carter can't get it to go. Chicago's gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. And it's Williams off the drive. It's rebounded by Banchero.
Might like a do-over there. Quality look inside.
And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
30 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Carter, the pass to Anthony. Here's Black. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul.
Exactly. Defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there.
Line for Orlando.
Making him earn the free throw.
It's both from the stripe. The Bulls have gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. Dosunmu, the pass to Ball. Here's Herder. Jacks up a 3. He drops it from range. Herder's got 14.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Here's Banchero. Ooh, Banchero for the driving slam.
Aggressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
So a tie game here as we finish the first half. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie, it was a closely contested first quarter for Orlando. At the end of one, they were able to end. Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a...
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Kevin Herder really making a difference here.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Here's Ball. Wagner and Banchero, the talented forward pair. In the backcourt, it's Anthony and Suggs. And it's Wagner in at the 5. That's who's out there for Orlando. Vucevic finds Ball. White for 3. That's tipped. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Banchero. Now that we're into November, let's see how the Eastern Conference standings are shaken out. You look at Orlando, it's still very early, but they have a mountain to climb in their conference. And of course the Bulls down 4 spots.
Yeah, right now for the Magic, with their early struggles, this team hasn't exactly progressed as much as we thought they might.
Can't remember the last time I've seen optimism turn to pessimism as quickly as I have with these guys. I mean, their fans are already talking about who needs to be replaced.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Wagner inside. Giddey defends. And it's Wagner missing.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
Clark, we know how great Wagner is offensively. He's a plus defender as well.
You know what? I think he takes great pride in being a versatile, high-level defender. I mean, he focuses on that and gives great effort there. Offense comes relatively easy. He's got a great skill set, good size and mobility, but the defense is where he's really focused on excelling, and he's doing it.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
Now here's Banchero. He has 6. Ball with a steal. Pass to Vucevic. Here's White. And there's another one for the Bulls.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Magic trail by 8. Wagner, the pass to Banchero. The ball's knocked loose. Now Vucevic. Over Wagner. Vucevic's shot is off.
Well, you've got to be that defensively. That's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
Kept alive. Wagner, the pass to Suggs. Anthony against Giddey. 5 to shoot. Wagner outside. Orlando gets it back. Here's Banchero. And that one off the back. Banchero's got 8 points.
Yeah, this is a part of Banchero's game they'd like to develop here in the league.
Chicago calls timeout. I'll say this, Banchero is a guy that opponents can't forget about for a second. And you see it in all the defensive attention he gets. Teams show him all kinds of different looks, and he draws a bunch of double teams in isolation. Now here's White. He has 6. Smith no good.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
Here's Suggs. Banked it in off the glass. Now just a 4-point Chicago lead.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Now here's Suggs. 9 points in the game. Snatched up. Here's Batase. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass, getting it done.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Pretty clear. It's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Black passes to Carter. Shoots over White. Carter, good. It's a tie ball game.
When they get it to Carter Jr. down low, it's normally a fruitful trip.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And the Magic with possession. Good momentum, 8 straight points. Banchero, fearless drive by Banchero. Through contact.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
To the middle. That's good from Jones. And the assist by White. White's got his 4th assist with that last one. On the wing, Suggs. The 3 is up. That shot off. It's all tied in Orlando. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the 4th quarter.
The Bulls, 42.
Head coach Billy Donovan is mic'd up along the sidelines. Let's check it out.
We got a chance to get a great road win right now. We got to battle and fight and get down and dirty right now, right?
All right, Magic fans.
We've reached the 4th quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. On the court for the Bulls, getting the 4th quarter going. Bruce Ellis out there with Josh Giddey. Then there's Basuma. Then there's Nikola Vucevic. And it's Paul in at the point guard position.
Cutting into this lead. They're well within striking distance.
Boy, time to tighten it up on defense. A stop here would be huge.
Here's Giddey. Orlando making their last shot. All no good. Hit his pocket. Here's Buzelis. He's checked by Carter. The 3 from Ball. It's rebounded by Wagner. Wagner's got 5 rebounds in the game.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Chicago trailing here. Dosunmu, the pass to Giddey. From the corner. Pass to Vucevic. The kick out to Ball. Ball with another miss.
You know, brick after brick after brick. I mean, that's been the story for him this quarter. I mean, he's got to brain it in down the stretch here.
Here's Black. Down low. Wagner up top. Unloads. And another miss by Orlando.
Well, he's just not found his rhythm tonight. Partly because I think he's got fewer touches.
And it's been interesting watching Ball find his place in the league. He's done a good job improving his game and focusing on the things he does best.
The first free throw is good.
2 shots.
And so Ball nails both of them. We're just over a minute and a half now into the 4th. Poke loose. Ball with a steal. Jumps up. And Ball throws it down.
Yeah, Ball snuck out there capitalizing in transition, but his speed part of that equation too. Good job by Ball.
Pass to Dosunmu. The finish. Throw it down. Breakaway jam.
And this is not the time to be giving up turnovers. Those points could end up being a deciding factor in this game.
Anthony outside. Another miss by Orlando. And a pass break now for the Bulls. The offensive rebound. Pass to Buzelis. Here's the 3. The shot no good.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the 3-point line.
And there's the foul on Lonzo Ball. The second foul. Banchero's checked in Orlando. Suggs comes in for Black. And the Bulls also making a change. White, he's checked in for DeSumo. And Carroll left side. And another miss by Orlando. And thrown by Anthony. And he sinks the 11-footer.
Just like his dad, Cole Anthony coming through. And the game is tight.
From deep, Giddey. Buries it from three. And the Bulls lead by 5.
When his team needs him, Giddey steps up. And you love to see a guy with that kind of fire.
The three ball. Another three for Chicago.
Timeout.
Let's look at the energy stats. How the hustle game has been going for Chicago.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
Well, another thing they've been doing right in this one is making the most of turnovers. Lots of points for them tonight off of them.
And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Lonzo Ball.
Can you say vintage? Wow, this was a vintage performance. I mean, so much of the game is about the three ball today, but his focus was going hard into the paint and doing damage from inside.
You can just tell how relieved he is to be playing like this again. Before this, he was weathering a rough patch, but now that is all behind him after this performance.
For a young player, Banchero has tremendous footwork in the post. He stays in balance and puts defenders in awkward spots.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points and they need them now.
It doesn't look good even with the quick bucket.
No holding back from Banchero. He wants this team to be able to rely on him in these type of moments.
And an intentional foul right there.
Second team foul.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Cole Anthony. Third personal foul. Third team foul.
He hits the first one, and that increases the lead to 6.
Ball. Taking 2 shots.
Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 7-point game.
Stellar work at the charity stripe, trying to build out this lead.
Orlando calls timeout.
Orlando.
They're down by 7. 29 seconds left to play in the fourth.
Put your hands together, fans. Here they are, the 407.
Here's Banchero. Pass to Anthony. Over ball. Back to Banchero. Launches it. Chicago grabs the miss. Chicago with the ball. They're on a 14-5 run. Three-pointer, Buzelis drains the triple. And the Bulls lead by 10.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what.
That's the
they
end
got
of the
it done.
game.
So it's the Bulls winning this one easily.
Thanks for coming out.
They have to feel good about this performance.
Make sure
It's
to
one
get
they
home
can be
safely.
proud of.
We'll
Very
see you
true.
at the
I mean,
next
when you're
sporting
out
event.
on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.